Hi guys!
What's up?
Did you plan to say that?
No. We are back in Germany.
We're back in Germany.
Yeah, from Barcelona, and actually we are planning to go to Malaysia.
Yeah, maybe we can give an update on that. Well, anyways, to the topic, to my favorite topic of this year, MyTravel Pass. Or should I say, my mental health declining every single time I have to reapply. Okay, so I have to apply for my travel pass to enter Malaysia. He doesn't have to anymore since my travel pass has been
Thank God.
removed for Malaysians. I'm not Malaysian, so I need to apply.
As a spouse.
As a spouse. But here is the point. It's not that easy, you know, like they have a number of documents listed there, but that's not the only documents that you need to upload, and there are some tricks and tips that you need to follow. So I'm in a group right now on Facebook where I'm constantly reading on like updates, tips from other people that got approved, because I've been rejected 3 times already. 3 times. First time, document file type was not supported. Second time, some document missing. Third time, some document missing. So I applied a 4th time last week Thursday evening here. That was still Thursday evening in Malaysia as well. So we're hoping that I'll get a reply this Friday. Today's Tuesday. So fingers crossed that the 4th attempt was a successful one.
Yeah.
And like honestly, it's very, very draining. It's very, very upsetting to me, because I feel like I'm holding him back from going back. He doesn't want to go without me. I told him several times, just leave without me, just go, you know. I'll come once they remove the travel pass or once I finally get approved. But he doesn't want to, so I feel bad, like I'm holding him back.
By the way, it's autumn here already. As you can see, like...
Yeah, I'll show it. It's autumn, so there are a lot of yellow, brownish colors. The weather is so-so.
Not too bad lately because quite sunny for autumn.
Yeah, but not today.
So you can see that the plants are...
This side is beautiful. That's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So now coming back to my favorite topic of all times, my travel pass. So, anyways, now I'm just waiting for this Friday to see if it got approved. This time we attached... I totally forgot what's another problem. One of the main problems is actually that the file size is very small that you can upload. It's 250 KB, but you have to like submit a lot. So, and if you compress it too much, you cannot read anymore what's written there, right? So yeah, we had troubles with that as well, but this time I submitted like everything I could think of that could possibly help, and now we just hope that it's sufficient. But I saw a guy in that Facebook group that applied 9 times. So if you see this right now, I feel you. This is very tough, people. It's very tough, and like, yeah, very draining, very upsetting. Well, let's just hope for the best. And let's also hope that generally the MyTravel Pass will be removed and certain countries will be able to enter Malaysia. Hopefully without a quarantine, because as you guys know, we are actually planning to have our wedding celebration beginning of next year, like beginning. And some of my family and friends want to come, obviously, and they already bought their tickets. They're coming end of December, so I'm just hoping for a miracle right now. Yeah, they're all vaccinated, you know, they're all willing to take tests, everything, you know, but just, yeah, it's I cannot tell you how frustrating it is not to know if your event is happening or not, or not even knowing if I'll ever be able to enter. Well, anyways, there was a lot of complaining and I'm sorry, but yeah, the struggle is real. Another thing that makes this whole situation hard, or why we are actually wondering if this is another reason why my travel pass got rejected, is that, you know, I do not hold a spouse visa yet in Malaysia.
Because we've been living here.
Yes, we got a special permission due to COVID to marry in Germany. So we had our akad nikah here. People are always like asking, oh, do you have photos and stuff from your akad nikah? Guys, one day, I mean, I guess in our How We Met series, maybe we can show you some photos or some videos of how it was. But guys, it was literally, I can sum it up. I worked the whole day. Then I had to pick up our witnesses, which we also had troubles to find. It was so hard to find an imam here. And then the akad nikah, we had some his family over Zoom. My like sister and stuff couldn't even attend because of COVID, and that was it. Just happened. We had a cup of tea afterwards. That was it, because of COVID. Thank you very much. So of course that makes it even like more special to us, because the end of the year celebration thing that we're planning right now, because we never had the chance to celebrate anything. We didn't even take photos that day, nothing, because we didn't have time. Everything was like, and COVID, you know. Yeah, so we took the photos later. The photos you see on Instagram and stuff, we took them later 2 times, and we still have a long process that we have to go through, because akad nikah is not is not accepted in Germany the same way it is accepted in Malaysia. And so in order to also do our validation here of our marriage, we have to finish the process in Malaysia first. And for that, I need to enter in order to register our marriage, because we were allowed to do it here, the akad nikah. We did it. We have the permission letter. It was endorsed by the embassy, everything. Now we just need to enter and get it registered to complete it, you know. But if you don't grant me my travel pass, I cannot come in and register it. So you can see it's sort of like almost like a vicious cycle, because I need this in order to enter, but I cannot have it because I need to enter to have it. So you see, it's kind of, you know, like very nerve-wracking, because of course we want the process to be done. We also want to finalize our marriage in Germany next year, beginning of next year. We need the documents from Malaysia first for that. And we're very much looking forward to finally actually be able to celebrate that.
Yeah.
We got married, you know, or like we're getting this process. For us, it's not like we got married. For us, it's a whole process, you understand? So one part of the process which we're very much looking forward to is the celebration end of the year or beginning of next year. If it works out, and you can understand, like for us it's so hard, because we're planning, we're putting our thoughts into it, we're putting all our love into it. Everyone is so excited from here. All my friends, my family is constantly asking like, oh, do you have any news? Do you have any news? Do you have any news? And I just keep checking the news on a daily basis, but like we can just hope, you know. We totally get that point of the restrictions and everything, totally. And I mean, we will still have to follow the SOP and everything. And all, as I said, all the guests coming from here are vaccinated and willing to take tests and everything. But we just first need the possibility to enter. So that is another thing. And of course, I also need to go back in order to plan my wedding. Yeah. So it's very, very tough. I'll be honest, like, it has been emotionally, it has been very tough. It has destroyed a lot of days. I can't sleep at night, to be honest, because I'm dreaming of my travel pass, that I get emails from my travel pass, that I got it approved, that I got it rejected. It's not normal anymore, you know, because it's not just me entering, but a lot is tied up to it. So yeah, I've been very, very upset lately. I'll be honest, very, very upset. Then parallelly, I'm currently working on my master's thesis. It's not going so well because this whole MyTravel Pass situation is also, I don't know, decreasing my motivation, and the weather here adds as well up to everything. But let's stay positive. Maybe this Friday we'll finally get the good message, and then we need to apply for home quarantine, which will take another 7 days. So in case this would work out, which I'm sorry, after 3 rejections, I don't think so, we would still need to wait another week approximately to be in Malaysia. So by end of October, right before November begins, there's an option that we might enter. And I'm still trying to convince him to just go by himself, but it's a bit hopeless.
That doesn't really make sense.
So every time people are commenting somewhere, when are you coming back to Malaysia? When are you coming back to Malaysia? When are you coming back to Malaysia? Are you planning to go back to Malaysia? Yes, ask the immigration officer when I'm planning to go back to Malaysia.
Yeah.
I planned last month. I'll go 2 months later, most likely, if even. Yeah.
So we need all of your guys' support to help us pray.
Yes.
And
stay positive,
Yeah.
and yeah, let's just hope that it will work out. Seriously,
please pray for us.
Pray for MyTravel Pass and pray for our guests to be able to attend. If not, we have to postpone the whole wedding to probably mid next year.
Oh my god. Yeah, and inform all of our guests that
All
they
of
have to
Yes.
rebook their flights because they have
Rebook their
booked their
flights.
flights. People are coming from Russia, people are coming from
Kazakhstan, Germany,
Germany,
Spain.
Moldova, everywhere.
Yeah,
So
Singapore as well. It's just, you know, you want this to be such a special day. You definitely don't want this day to happen without the people you love, you know.
of course,
So of course we'll need to postpone.
we already had that we had to do our akad nikah with
Yes, with nobody. With my my parents also just attended for really, like, my dad really just was there to sign, and
Yeah.
for the part he needed to be there because of COVID. You know, it's risky. Back then we weren't vaccinated yet.
Yeah, there was a ruling as well, only 2 households.
Yes, so it was already borderline what we did there.
Yeah.
My sister upset because she wasn't there. Me telling her it wasn't really much. Yeah, but I understand everyone is upset. And how should I feel? I mean, I'm the person, and you know, other people are upset. But how are we feeling? You know, we cannot celebrate this
Yeah.
properly. Yeah. Well, anyways, now we decided to escape a bit from home because the weather is not so nice, and you know, we're at home most of the time because we're doing our work. So we decided to go to a bakery, bakery, Bäckerei, okay, Bäckerei, and just drink a coffee and work a bit from here.
Yeah.
Ein bisschen Abwechslung, as the Germans would say. And yeah, by the way, Ame edited the German challenge completely, and his laptop deleted it. So
Yeah.
that's the next video that we'll record, I
Yeah,
assume.
and another video as well.
Another deleted completely.
Yeah, 2 videos got, like, I don't know, some file error or something, and then I don't know where it went. So I have to re-edit again, or I will make a new video. Yeah. So stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Maybe the next video will be, I got my travel pass approved. Okay, let's hope for that. Let's hope for that.
Yeah.
That would be super nice.
Yeah, I mean, we have applied 3 times already.
No.
No, 4 times
Yeah,
already.
this is
we
the 4th
applied.
time.
4
This is the 4th
times.
time. And I feel like every time it takes longer for them to reply as well. But
We've done everything. We put a cover letter,
this time, yeah.
all
In-
kind of documents.
in
that they
BM,
need,
yeah, this time.
everything, vaccination pass, everything. My documents, my birth certificates, everything.
Yeah. Like, you have to submit your whole life to this immigration officer,
CV.
basically. You have to, like, explain why they need to let you in and everything. I'm like, yeah, this time we really tried to explain the trickiness of our situation, so to say, of, like, I'm a spouse, but I don't know how to have the certificate yet because I couldn't go back yet, and yeah,
Register
whatever.
the marriage.
The whole process, yeah, to register it. Yeah. So, because how many times I was so excited, guys, and then you just get the stupid email. Your application got rejected because insufficient documents, and you're like, tell me which document at least is missing, or whatever. Anyways, if you guys like are spouses of Malaysians, you should enter that group, Malaysian citizen spouses support group or something like that. Yeah. Yo, there's so many people suffering from this. So many people that are already at the edge of, like, going nuts, you know? Germany is not like that, by the way. It's way easier to enter. Yeah, no such thing as MyTravel Pass. I hope in the future there will be more of a registration process where you still need to, you know, say when you're coming and everything. I get that totally, but where it maybe cannot be rejected.
Yeah.
Well, whatever, we'll see. So now let's go drink coffee.
Yeah, and pray for us.
Yes, please. So Germans love bakeries. They're obsessed with, I mean, they wouldn't say that, but they eat a lot of bread and a lot of buns and stuff like that. Cakes, everything like that. So you see, this is a huge bakery.
You look beautiful today. We used to study here, remember? Pedeska. Wanna go find a seat?
Before we finish this vlog. Vlog? Did I just say vlog? Too German. And it's super cold here. Freezing, right? Freezing. So it's end of October almost, mid-end of October. Right now we have 13.5. That's still okay actually, 13.5 degrees. Yeah, but it feels very cold, I must say.
Where? Here.
Straight, yeah. Feels very cold, so now we'll go and get a döner. We always make a joke and say that döner is national German food, although it's actually Turkish. Or yeah, from most of the döner kebabs sellers here are from Turkey, and we barely eat döner actually, right? Nowadays maybe once a quarter.
Quite often.
Yeah, as a student. Yeah, as a student, because it's quite affordable. But we found this döner kebab place where they actually use proper meat. They marinated themselves. They don't use this pre-made kebab meat. You maybe know what I mean. Before lockdown, this very, very strict one was for months, right? That you couldn't leave. No, but the one where you couldn't leave the house at all. Couple of months. Oh, crazy. Yeah, we didn't have that in that sense. And since traveling was never prohibited, you could leave the EU and you could enter the EU, at least as a EU citizen or permanent resident, like Ame, for instance. Here it was way easier to travel. And then the vaccination started, I think, in January for the high-risk people that really needed the vaccinations. And we got our vaccinations quite fast, quite early as well. And we are fully vaccinated since end of June, I think, no?
Yeah,
End of June. So now we're just waiting for MyTravel Pass. We're vaccinated. Hi! Hey, maybe the immigration officer that is handling my travel pass is also watching our video. You never know. I'm gonna show you guys this nice church. If you can see it.
Left, right?
Left, yeah. Why does it look closed? The kebab. I will cry if it's closed.
I was wondering.
That was open. I checked it. It's open. Here. Yay. Eat way less meat than before, but this is an exception. Hungry?
Very hungry.
Let's eat here?
Yeah.
Okay. What did you just say? Say it again.
I don't know how to control.
Yeah, it's a whole,
Yeah.
you know, a whole own, how to say, like, a whole, it has a technique how to eat a kebab. But it looks good. Huh? Good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
Nice.
But last time you weren't so happy.
I don't know why.
Because it was cold, that's why.
Maybe.
We drove back and then, but, okay, let's enjoy it.
Yep. This is like eating a kebab in Germany. It's like eating like those roadside burgers. Burger Ramli in Malaysia. Everywhere.
Yeah. That's so true. Kebab is like...
Everywhere. Can buy kebab everywhere.
The grilled veggies are very nice as well.
Spicy. Spicy.
For you?
Yeah, because I asked for chili. put a lot of chili.
So spicy.
Ooh.
I don't believe you because you don't scratch your head.
I'm scratching my face. Jeez, spicy.
Why did you do that?
So that my head can cool down.
But my head will cool down as well. Want some? Helps against the spiciness.
What shop is this opposite?
Yep. Huh?
Hello? What shop is this opposite?
I've mainly salad left. So you liked it? Besides the spiciness?
I mean, I asked for it, so but he put a lot of chili. I want to drink.
He thought that you can take it.
Yeah, but he put like a whole spoon of chili. I think it was like, I don't know, 20 pieces. Plus chili flakes.
So people always ask about, is there halal food in Germany?
Yeah, there is a lady wearing a
Headscarf just now.
headscarf.
I mean, it's not so, it's quite common here.
Yeah.
Of course, it's not the majority. Like for instance, in Malaysia,
What is it?
Malaysia is also not the majority, but it's very, very common.
No, it's like Indian basically. Indian population in Malaysia.
About
Equivalent
that,
to
yeah, but not all of them
Turkish
wearing
population.
not all of them wearing a hijab though. But halal food is quite easy to find in terms of if you want a kebab, it's almost always halal, or you have to find a Turkish or Arabic supermarket and you can cook then. Halal. So just so you know, now it's 6:30.
Looks like 10.
No, I think it's actually later. No,
7.
is it? It's 7:30. Yeah, and it's super dark already. Well, now we sort of heard that Langkawi is supposed to open, but our wedding is not taking place in Langkawi, so
Initially we wanted to.
yeah. And then we decided against it because we thought we have family in Penang and KL.
It's gonna be quite difficult to travel there, but apparently that's the only place that people can travel to.
I don't know.
Ironic.
Yeah. By the way, if someone is gonna complain that I'm not speaking Malay, maaf, tapi saya tak fasih, okay? So for me it's a bit hard when it's a long topic especially. But anyways, today someone commented under some of the videos on TikTok. Pandai cakap bahasa Melayu tapi tak boleh cakap bahasa, tak boleh belajar bahasa Arab or Arabic, I don't know. I'm like, what the? How many languages am I supposed to learn now? Like, people, my brain cannot digest any new language, I think, after this. So yeah, we'll see. So maaf, tapi saya tak boleh cakap banyak. Kiri
Kiri ya?
kiri kiri terus kanan, terus kiri kanan, literally that's the way to make the
Okay.
yeah. So I'm still learning. The last thing I learned was the days of the week.
Yeah. You can practice with me.
Yeah.
Monday,
Isnin,
Saturday.
Sabtu,
Yeah, very good. Sunday.
Ahad,
Okay. Friday,
Jumaat,
Tuesday.
Tuesday,
Yeah.
Selasa,
Oh, very good. Wednesday.
starts with an A. No, Rabu.
Yes.
Rabu.
Yes.
That was it?
Thursday.
Kamis.
Right.
Yeah, here.
Kanan. Here
Kanan.
kanan.
Yeah, kanan. Not so cepat. Yeah, and then here kiri.
Okay.
Yeah, so I learned that and I have to refresh.
Drive-through is
Tanda lalu.
also how you want to formulate.
Saya nak beli. Kami nak beli minum.
Man.
Sorry. Okay, kami nak beli minuman. Dalam McD Pandu lalu.
Yeah. Di McD Pandu Lalu.
Why?
Dalam is inside.
Ah. Okay, inside McD Pandu Lalu. Okay. Di McD Pandu Lalu. Awak nak minuman apa?
Ais lemon tea.
Tapi
Tengok ais limau.
sini tak ada.
Tak ada?
Ais limau.
Tak ada?
Ais limau tak ada. Ya.
Apa ada?
Kami dalam Germany, tak dalam Malaysia.
Tak ada, you sure?
No, it has
Pasti.
normal. It has normal iced tea. Was finally some time to speak a bit more.
Yeah, we've been
And-
a bit busy, and usually when you guys see us vlogging, it's always in the car, because that's the only time basically that we have time to record.
Yeah.
If not,
And
Yeah.
currently it's a bit difficult, to be honest, with everything going on, and
everything.
especially I mentioned it in the like the day before.
Yep.
Not knowing how to plan is what is like very hard right now, because we would actually, if we, for instance, Malaysia would not open, and we know that now, we would do something else, you know, we would probably move away somewhere else, Spain or whatsoever. But right now we're in sort of in an intermediate how to say it? Like in a
Intermediate
solution
phase.
yeah, like something like that, and it's a bit
Because we want to move back, but we cannot get the pass yet.
I'll just pass. Yeah, well, anyways, thanks for watching, and please hope right now that I got it approved. Pray, send all the good emotions and energy out for us, please. Have compassion with Michelle and all the foreign spouses. And who knows, maybe I just don't think I'll get it, but that 1% hope excites me, but 99% is just like, don't get excited, you know. Anyways, thanks a lot, and we'll see you soon. Hopefully
Yeah,
your
we'll
laptop
update.
will not
Yeah.
be messed up in the future, so we can upload videos again and they don't get deleted without a reason.
I'll edit my phone.
Okay, bye guys, and thank you.
Bye bye.